baby. I said it like that. Why? Spend the evening with Maya is what we're doing. Maybe testing out this bronzer. Glistening. I don't know if you can see it, but made a shiny body butter with this some years ago. I need to find it. What do I need to do? Stuff old B over there have you looking like 24 karat, 24K, 24 karat gold. Is it Luffy or Luffy? Hello. I don't ever like to mispronounce nobody's name. I'll take a risk, but then I'll also ask you. Luffy, Luffy, first one or second one. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Migjin. I'm really hoping, I'm really praying to God I'm so serious. I'm not just talking. I'm pronouncing your name correct as well. I love unique names, so love them. Hey, let's start something. The second one. Luffy, Luffy. Luffy. Okay, all right. I'm going to challenge myself from the beginning of this live to the end of the live, whenever that shall be, to see how well I can pronounce all of you. That'll be good for me. Because I ain't going to even tell you last time I had the English class. Thank you. To God, I had to credit to God for that. To God be the glory. Right there. That's the OG. First time watching the video. Appreciate you, Christopher. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna work on pronouncing these names. So, whomever comes in here, I'm gonna work on pronouncing your name. That's my own personal challenge. That's what we're gonna do. I know. You're not obligated to give me any super checks, super stickers, super whatever the other one is called. However, you are welcome to do that one day in the future if you want to. I don't beg, I don't ask. Those I just simply let you know those options are available. And that little button lets you know too. I'm going to tell you where it goes. All the times I go in the stores and window shop, and to pay for the traveling expenses, that's where it's gonna go to. I am. I am having a great day, Christopher. I'm praying that you have a great day as well. And that's been going good. It's a pretty good day. Today was a good day. I'm thinking about a song by the same name, but I don't even listen to that type of stuff no more. But I'm gonna tell you this: the the instrumental to that is fire. I used to have that thing on rotation years ago. I can't do it no more. I might have went back to listen to it. No, I did one time, maybe one or two times, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. I had to dial it back. Like, hey, sorry, God, I can't do that. Oh, congratulations to your sister. That's exciting. Have fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. This live stream is gonna be up anyway. I'm gonna see how many of these I can knock out. I'll keep an eye out for you. Luffy or Luffy? Luffy. I'll keep an eye out for you. That's me. Karamat Nahafi. Did I get it? Did I get it? Hello. I recognize your name, I think, from the last live stream, if I'm not mistaken. Now, wait a minute, Luffy. You said you were going to your sister wedding. The math ain't mathing. Were you still gonna what? I got questions. Was your toe already broken and you decided to go to your sister's wedding and change your mind? I got questions. I'm asking for clarity here. Yeah. The math ain't math, and so it's a serious question. I always like to. I don't automatically want to jump to being like, "Oh, you're a liar." No, how about I ask a question to get clarity to see if this is what you meant or you meant something else. I think a lot of times that will diffuse conflict faster than anything. Ask a question for clarity, for some understanding first. That'll cut a lot of fat out of that steak. That's a saying. Okay, I don't know what that's off the top of my head. I can't even take credit for that. I did that. Live stream you. You talking about go live together? I have to know you a little bit better. I don't want to bring nobody on like that. Nah, I don't think I've ever brought nobody on my lives. Oh my goodness. That's something to be determined. I might have considered it, but it's never actually come to fruition as of now. I'm just going to walk to my mom's car and hit my toe on the foot. It broke from that? It's not a joke. Like, that's a serious question. It's something about stubbing the toe. You either wind up cussing and asking the Lord for forgiveness, or you wind up thinking about cursing, and then you think, depending on how hard you hit your toes, like you thinking about your life decisions. May I have your number? Karamat Nahafi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. The answer is no. I don't give out my phone number. I don't give out my personal phone number. Don't go for people I have to know them a little bit better, or that has to be like a business thing. Thank you, Christopher. But yeah, about the stubbing the toe. I be rethinking some stuff. You heard me. Ooh, whether it's Legos, metal, plastic, paper's possible, depending on what's underneath it or what is wrapped around. You are welcome, Karamat Mahafi. See, I got that. I think what I'm gonna do is, well, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna spring it on y'all as a surprise. I've got to get better at pronouncing y'all names. I have got to get better. That's always been a personal thing, especially ever since I had my name butchered by a lady I used to work with at one of my previous jobs long ago. After that, I already was like, okay, I want to pronounce people's names correctly, but that took it to a higher level. And I'm like, I'm gonna make this my mission. I cannot be butchering people's names. That's why I can't stand when people do it. and they mispronounce people's name on purpose. Like, either you trying to be funny or what is? Do you have a problem with me? Like, that would be those the first set of questions I'll be thinking. Like, who told you how it's pronounced? They're willing to teach you how to pronounce for me. Why don't you get it? So I will try. I will try. That's just my personal thing. Y'all don't have to do that. That's just my personal thing. You are welcome. Watch the new Minecraft movie. I forgot there was a Minecraft movie. I'm not really a Minecraft girl. Now, video game history, we might could talk about it, maybe, 80s, late 80s into the 90s, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, I don't know if you're familiar with that, Atari, maybe PlayStation 1, a little bit of PlayStation 2, some PC game. A little bit of that. I can talk to you about that. A little bit of Xbox, a little bit of PlayStation, 3, 4. But that's about it. I tend to not keep up with that stuff as much because my hands is full, and that's a whole nother story. And I don't share that stuff with you. My job here is to do what I'm doing now. Have these chats, spend the day with me, live stream, tell you about hygiene, teach you about hygiene, tell you about life, share my testimony as God allows me to. Oh, there it is. If I change the subject, it's like, no, I figure I would need another channel for that. That's not sign language. Like, I'm like, yeah. I need a space to do that. I don't want to get off topic. And that's just my personal thing. Plug this in. Iranian and very sad. I do not understand your linguistics. About what I was just saying, Karamat, I keep getting ads. I have one bar of batteries on your phone? And are you saying you're getting advertisements on my videos? I'm, again, asking for clarity. I always like to know. Because sometimes, I'd be like, seeing people get mad, but it's like, ask them if you have you asked them for any clarity. If you haven't, that kind of takes away from being mad as a valid reason. You at least got to open the floor for conversation. Oh, bad internet. Ah. Uh-oh. Finish plugging this in here. Hopefully your internet gets better. What's going on, Carmont? I see the crying emoji. You want to talk about it? You don't have to. You're not required. I just always I've gotten myself in the habit of asking things for clarity. That's just my personal thing I like to do. You okay, Caramel? I think it's getting cold again. I really feel like somebody calls it your face. Don't mind me. I'm over here making a corny parody of songs and stuff. I'm gonna put some of this on. Spring break. Oh, that is nice. I've been out of school so long that when I'm now told about the spring break, I'm just like, why see all these kids out here? It's spring break. I'm like, huh? That was just last month. I'm like, okay. Remember, for anybody who's in the same boat regarding that, them 2 months out of school, unless you're in another country and your times you go to school and then out of school and then they have summer off. Here in America, I'll say it like this. Typically we go to school in the fall, that's the start of the year. And the end of the year is like right around this time, maybe sometime almost in June. June, July, August, or July, August, depends on what part of the state you're in, what part of the country you're in. So, them 2 months as a kid and a teenager seem like the longest ever. Next thing you know, back to school. And normally most kids stay up real late. Baby, talking about that transition from staying up wee hours in the morning to now, oh, we got to get up early. Huh? We got to do what? Well, for what? What? Again? So by the time you get out of school, it's like, oh, I'm so sad. I'm going to miss you. And I didn't realize you're going to see them in August unless they move somewhere. Your friends, well, associates, I'll say that. The next thing you know, spring break is in March. Then Christmas break. Winter break. All the other stuff. You can't forget. You tell me I done forgot when them babies have their breaks and have their stuff? Come on now. Can't believe it. I forgot. Thank you, Caramont. All right. We'll still be here. The live stream will be up, Christopher. It'll be up. All right, so let me go ahead and take care of this here. Started off hot in here, now we cold. How does that feel like a song reference? Hang tight, I'll be back.